मुझे देख तालिब मुंतज़िर
Today, on this day, we draw inspiration from you, from your work, and from your followers, not only here in the United States, but the world over. God bless you, and thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. That means just peace be unto you. It's the same thing that Jesus might say if he were here with us today. I also want to thank you, Your Holiness, again, because under your leadership and inspiration, the Ahmadiyya community has been a true blessing. What we're saying to you is we value religious diversity, we value the Ahmadiyya community, and we value your leadership.
It is an honor to be here. Salamu alaikum. Today we recognize His Holiness's commitment to world peace, to brotherhood, to justice, and to religious freedom. I'm pleased to join with so many leaders in the House of Representatives in introducing a resolution today on the House floor to recognize His Holiness's visit to the United States. Scarcely more than 100 years ago, in 1889, it has grown to have tens of thousands of adherents here in the United States and tens of millions around the world. It is a community that has been a model for community service, for religious tolerance in both word and deed. The Ahmadi community's motto, love for all, hatred for none, I think speaks volumes about the community's commitment to tolerance, to dialogue, and to harmony. मुझे देख तालिब मुंतज़िर कि हज़ारों सजदे करते रहे हैं तेरी जबीन नियाज़ में कि हज़ारों सजदे.
I have to say that there's a particular sense of blessing that seems to rest on this brimming room today, and I'm sure that that's due in part to the wonderful spirit of goodwill, the warm hearts, and the sense of optimism and love of the participants. But Your Holiness, it is undoubtedly a reflection of the blessing that you bring to this capital, and so we are so honored and so grateful to have you here. Soon you will hear His Holiness speak about his vision of peace and freedom among peoples and nations. This has been the Ahmadiyya message since its founding in 1889, well over a century ago. Nations which fail to protect the right to religious freedom fail to achieve peace within their own borders. All too often, they experience hatred and strife, violence and instability. For more than a quarter century, Pakistan's government has barred the community from calling its own worship centers mosques, from publicly uttering the traditional Islamic greeting, or quoting from the Quran, and from displaying Islam's basic affirmation. Throughout Pakistan, Ahmadiyya are prohibited from sharing their faith with others, or publishing or disseminating their own material. They are restricted from building houses of worship and holding public gatherings. And since they must register as non-Muslims to vote, Ahmadiyya, who insist they are Muslims, as they surely are effectively disenfranchised. Coupled with Pakistan's blasphemy laws, which affect every faith community, these laws have helped foster a climate of violence against Ahmadiyya members. The terrible attack on Lahore mosques in May of 2010 was but one example. We must take a stand for those who face persecution, wherever and whenever it occurs.
And to thank you for the strong support the Ahmadiyya community has given to this, but also not only given to this special envoy bill, but has always been there every time there's a group advocating for human rights and religious freedom. the Ahmadiyya community has always been, and I thank you and welcome you.